Good morning, dear student. Welcome back to your online classes in subject science, class 4. Student, in your previous classes, I have already completed your chapter number 1st and chapter number 2nd. Now I am going to explaining the chapter number 3rd, that is safety and first aid. Safety and first aid. So in the safety, I have completed the safety at different places, from starting from at home and our surrounding, on the road, in the school premises, and the other places. And so we follow the all safety rules and regulation inside school or outside the school, inside the home, outside the home. Okay, student, I hope you are all read the safety rules from your textbook. Okay, student. Now today I will discuss about the some first aid on the first aid. I have already discussed the first aid in the minor burns. So today I will discuss first aid once again. Okay, student. So ready and open your science book, chapter number 3rd. Okay, student. Take a pencil and eraser also. Class 4, subject science. Topic is chapter 3rd, safety and first aid. So today I will discuss about the first aid. Date 28th July 2020. Okay, student, what is first aid? First aid is the immediate help given to an injured person before the arrival of doctor, before the giving the proper medical to an injured person. So this is knowing to proper way of the what is the situation of an injured person. Okay, student. So open your book and topic first aid. Student, first aid for minor burns. First aid for minor burn. Okay, student. So when we burn a small fire, so put the burn area or affected area in running tap, under the running tap. Okay, student, and apply cold water for few minutes. After that, lightly apply any Bernol or Silver-X. Okay, apply cold water and Bernol or Silver-X. This is the ointment for minor burn. Okay, student, and if the burn are so very big or serious, call a doctor. Okay, student. Now the second safety for cut. Cut or scrape. SCRAPE, scrape. Or cut or scrape. Then suppose any wound is very old. So student, press the affected area with your finger and wash it with a clean cloth and apply any antiseptic cream and apply any antiseptic cream like betadine solution. You can apply and bind with any bandage or student and bandage or gauze. Bandage or gauze. Okay student, if the bleeding does not stop after 5 to 10 minutes, so call the doctor immediately. Okay student, so it is very necessary to know on small cut when your skin is cut by any sharp object. So student, first clean this. You can also apply to stop the bleeding by using some alums or powder of alums. Alums coagulate to stop the bleeding of the affected parts. If bleeding not stop, then you call to a doctor. And student, for nose bleeding, for nose bleeding, what can you done in the nose bleeding? If nose bleeds, sit upright your head. Don't tilt your head on the backward side. Don't tilt your head on the backward side. Pinch the nose, the lower side of the nose of nostrils for 2 to 5 minutes. Don't check it is bleeding or not. Don't check it. And still you can also apply the cold pack of ice on the affected area. Okay, on the affected area. If bleeding not stop, then you call a doctor. Go to a hospital. Okay student, so student, it is very necessary the first aid for the nose bleeding and for insect bite. For insect bite or sting. Okay student, what do you mean by sting? Sting is sharp and small pointed organs of the bee, wasp or any insects, which causes the pain and also causes the dangerous wound. Okay student, suppose sometimes we are get suffered from the bite of the bees and wasps. So student, first of all, press your fingernails. This is the fingernails and this is the fingernails on the affected part and press gently and without breaking. If the bitten part have sting, don't apply any ointment or antiseptic. After eradicate the stings from the affected part, or if you remove the stings from the affected area, you can apply gently the baking soda. This is very common in the kitchen. Baking soda on the affected area. Okay, if call the doctor if you have trouble. Trouble means you have headache, breathlessness and coughing, sneezing, coughing, breathing, talking. So call the doctor or go to the hospital. Okay student, so it is very important to know what is the first aid at the current situations. Okay, so there are some first aid for the first aid in the minor burns, first aid in cut and scrape, nose bleeding and insect bite. Only four points in these topics are given in your textbook. Okay student, now student, let us start to solve some exercises of this chapter. Okay student, now open your book. I am also taking the book. Okay student, take the pencil and choose the correct answer. Exercise page number 35. Okay, I am going to erase this. So on page number 32 there is a concept check. I am already explain this, and in this time I am going to completed this topic first add. Okay, so very small, you should read at home properly. Okay, very easy. And before the starting of the exercise you should write down the key points before the starting of the exercise in your fair copy or notebook copy. Okay student, don't write the choose the correct, fill in the blanks and tick the correct statement and cross the wrong one. Okay student, means first, second and third point don't write in the fair copy. We will only fill up in the textbook. Okay, I will be discussed in your revision time. Okay student, so start. Exercise. Chapter 3rd. First, choose the correct answer. Choose the correct answer. First, accidents can occur. First, A, on the road, at home, in school, anywhere. Student, on the road, at the home, in the school, I think anywhere accident can occur. Okay, so right option is D. Anywhere. Second, detergent in disinfectants or insecticides are harmful because they contain germs, no; insect, no; chemical, yes; dirt, no. Because these are the chemicals. These contain the chemicals which are killing the germs and weeds in the crops. So these are the chemicals. Answer number C. CHE, chemicals. Third, if there is no footpath on the road, then you should walk on the left on the road while traffic is coming from behind. No, right of the road while facing the traffic. Middle of the road, no; any side of the road, no. So your option will be B. Okay student, B, right of the road. Right of the road while facing the traffic. Why I am writing this, student? Because this may help in your examination time. How you should write down the answer in the answer sheet. Okay? In this way, write down in this way. Okay? You should write down the answer number first, answer number second, answer number third. This way. Okay, student? So, student, take the correct option in your textbook. Now, let us start the filling the blanks. Answer first. In the kitchen, do not use dash or other sharp things on your own. So, student, what do not use? Sharp things, knives. So, you should fill the knives. Knives, knives. Okay? Answer second. Anybody can sleep on the dash floor. Which types of floor? When floor will be wet. Okay. So we will fill the wet floor. Wet. Answer number third. Never jump over the dash to cross the road. You know, student, on the road, when your road is so very broad, there is a barrier between the road. Okay, this is also called railing. Okay, so your proper answer will be railing or divider. Okay, so divider is not suitable word in your book. This is written as railing. So RAILING, railing. Answer number 4. Climbing on dash and dash in the classroom can hurt anyone. What is things are situated in the classroom? Desk and chair. So you should fill the in the first dash desk and second chair. Chairs. Answer number 5. Dash can save a person's life if given properly. What given properly? First aid, student. First aid can save. First aid. Okay, fill this in your test. Now I am going to read the point number 3rd. Take the correct statement and cross the wrong one. I am going to erase this. Tick or cross. Okay. First, Answer will be running on the road is safe. No student. Running on the road is safe. Not a correct statement. This is wrong statement. Wrong. Second. Do not wear cotton clothes in the kitchen because they catch fire easily. This is also wrong because cotton clothes did not catch easily the fire. Okay, so we should wear the cotton clothes when we are going something cooking food in the kitchen. Okay, student. So this statement is also wrong. Third. Stale, spoiled or exposed food items can cause food poisoning. True. Statement is true. Fourth. Touching an electric switch with wet hand is not safe. True. Okay. Fifth. Because with wet hand we have got it shocked by sparking of the plug. A minor burns can be treated with hot water. Sorry student, this is the wrong statement. With cold water. Okay, so this statement is wrong statement. Okay student, so tick and cross against each statement student in your textbook. If you have any queries, then you call to me or give the message on the WhatsApp. Okay student, and hope you have all the completed chapter number 1 and 2 in your copy. So write down today's homework. Learn second and read about first aid. Complete first aid in the minor burn, minor cut, insect bite, nose bleeding, and exercise of point first, second, and third. Okay, student, write down. Hope you are all will cooperate to me. Okay, student. Thank you once again. Write down.